go to Paulie here at an interesting poll question based on what we did last night.
Okay.
Or I can read it.
Okay.
I would be most scared to try doing stand-up in front of a crowd, like Todd Fritz.
Okay.
And then we have some other nominees: jumping out of an airplane, swimming with sharks, running with bulls,
or other. Like pretty scary things that are a choice.
Wait, I can't die.
Three of those things you can actually die.
Oh, I'll tell you, there are people who would pick doing stand-up in front of a crowd last. Jump out of an airplane.
No.
There's less.
No.
A lot of people do that.
I can die on stage, but I don't literally die on stage.
I think many more people will jump out of an airplane than do stand-up.
I bet you that would win because
Tons of people skydive.
Jumping out of an airplane, it's probably 99.9% chance you're going to live. And going on crowd in front of a crowd doing stand-up, there's a 99% chance that you're going to stink and get embarrassed.
But there's a 100% chance I'm going to live.
They almost did an obituary on me after my Caroline.
Fair point.
So you gotta factor that.
Well, that
in.
was just your career.
Fritzy literally died.
The fear of embarrassment, though, is incredibly powerful. It really is. And it's like one of the strongest, I don't know if it's an emotion or whatever you have.
How's it feel, Todd?
Speaking from experience and how horrible you were. It's
Which
very
time?
Rough. I was very, very nervous before, during, and after.
But
especially when they're not laughing.
Todd wanted to do it. It was a lifelong dream. If you just ask the average person on the street, you have to go to a local good comedy club and do 5 minutes, and you can't leave the stage. You have to do 5 minutes. Or you can go parachuting with a licensed...
But I do this for a living, so it's different. But if it's... Okay, you guys. Which one would you not want to do, Paul? Out of that group, stand-up comedy, jump out of an airplane. Who wants to swim with sharks?
People do that. People sign up and pay for that.
That's pretty safe. If the shark sees you in a cage, he's not going to buy.
I don't want you in a cage.
Yeah.
Let me see if you want to swim with sharks.
There's events where you could go out there. There's activities where you can go swim with the sharks, and you're not in a cage.
Most scuba divers love seeing sharks.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
It's very common, though.
Running with the bulls, I don't want to do that because all it takes is one goofball to trip you up, and then all of a sudden it's shish kebab.
Your new nickname, Shish Kebab Smith.
Yeah, see.
Right. See, I'm not running with the bulls because I always root for the bulls.
I do too.
I want them to take out as many people as humanly possible.
Yes.
As animally possible. I want them to get everybody.
Yeah.
And just brutalize them.
But for some people, that's the thrill of a lifetime, though. Yeah. Their whole life revolves around doing some of these things. That's what they want to do more than anything.
It's tremendously satisfying for the bull, too.
Yeah, because he dies in the end.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the bull dies. Like he does all of that, and then he gets into the arena, and then he dies.
And he gets to fight one more guy in an unfair fight.
Yeah.
That's designed for the bull to lose.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Like he's armed and dangerous, but it feels like he's at a disadvantage there. McLovin, which one would you not want to do?
So I'm terrified of sharks more than anything in the world. I get in pools and get afraid, so not that. I would not run with the bulls. I'm too slow. I would doing stand-up be the one I would probably be least afraid of, but I'm a wimp.
Yeah.
I think most people would choose something else.
Seton?
I would jump out of a plane. I would do stand-up. I would get in a cage with sharks, too, for sure. I don't know. They all sound kind of fun to me.
Yeah.
Except for the bulls thing. I don't like the bulls one.
But if Sandler gave me 5 minutes of material...
No, see, that's not...
Well, no, that's not in the fine print of Paulie's poll question here.
But yeah, I don't think the poll question is, do someone else's stand-up.
Well, people...
Like, I'd say, I'm going to get up there and do Chris Rock's jokes.
But everybody writes... Chris Rock has writers.
That's like jumping out of a parked airplane.
Okay. Like, technically, I jumped out of this plane.
Yeah.
It was just in the parking lot.
if Sandler wrote 5 minutes for you...
My level of confidence would be through the roof because... You could do it 2 or 3 times to him, and he'd tell you what you're doing wrong with your cadence and your timing. And then you walk up there like, if Adam Sandler says it's okay, you would have a ton of confidence. If it was your material and you had to walk up, holy cow.
Yeah.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.